Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might more Power Ranger.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, no love lost between these NFC East rivals, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott opening with a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Prescott here from the gun. Complete to the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That was the rookie from Nebraska who got him down.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Prescott finds him at first as he slides down to end the run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Has it down close. He will not score, but that first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. On him quick, and they bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Yeah, here we go.
Third and goal, Prescott. They want him again, and he goes down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got it first to begin the frame. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Miami.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Brought in, deep down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Hey, Silver. Oh, Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. They're down to their final one in this half. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You keep off. That you're trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You just soft type. What? Fake off dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time, so that brings up 2nd down.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
46, 46.
Throwing again is Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys with a likely punt coming up. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Snap is off. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They managed 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing here hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Devontae Smith. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
14. Cowboys 3.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goedert. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner?
What defines my name? What defines my name?